Hi, I'm John Kenyon. I'm the senior pastor of Cornerstone Presbyterian Church in Center Valley. I've been part of the Bach choir now for 6 years, maybe 7, and love it.
And I'm Martha Sipe. I'm the pastor at St. John's Lutheran Church in Whitehall, and this is my 10th year with the choir.
My name is Todd Fennell. I'm pastor at St. Paul's United Church of Christ in Northampton. I've been in ministry for 35 years now and a member of the choir almost 30 years. We're coming up to this wonderful performance of the St. John Passion. The Lenten season is one of my favorite seasons of the church year, and I'm really looking forward to this experience of singing with the choir. I ponder about the story of God and how we as clergy always are working on making that story relevant to today's folk and our own individual stories, and just the magnificence of how Bach, as the fifth evangelist, tells that story in such powerful ways and emotive ways, and so the whole drama catches us off guard at times, but invites us to be a part of the drama as well. As members of the choir, the chorus, the soloists tell the reaction and the emotion of what's happening in the drama, and so it's just wonderful to get caught up in it. So I look forward personally to being treated to performing this great work.
Todd, you talked about Lent being such a busy season, and you're absolutely right. And when I first learned that we were singing the St. John Passion for our spring concert on Palm Sunday,
right,
I thought, oh my gosh, like we have nothing else that we need to do this week.
I'm free that week, aren't you?
I have nothing else to do. But the more I thought about it, I mean, my second reaction after I kind of got over the shock of it was, what a fabulous opportunity to be able to sing this story and this music on this day, and what a gift not only to the choir, but to everyone who comes to be able to enter into Holy Week with this music and this story ringing in their ears. It's a gift.
Yeah. The word, the Passion itself comes from the Latin word passionem. I know that sounds very intelligent, but it basically means suffering and enduring. And so this piece is special to me because it captures the suffering of Christ and the dialogue between the various members or the parties involved in this whole dramatic presentation, and the choir being part of that. So there's a lot of give and take, there's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of intensity, there's anger, there's sorrow, there's joy, there's sadness. And so all captured together in one very long but beautiful piece. And so it's just, and then as Martha mentioned, just having it right before, at the beginning of Holy Week, is a great beginning to a week of just reflection, repentance, examination, with the Tenebrae on Good Friday, a time of brokenness and a recognition of our sin and what it cost God to do that, but also the great news of Easter, that there's a good ending.
You know, the final chorus, the root vol, the rest well, it always strikes me as being like a lullaby, so peaceful, and to think that death is not the end, that there is something that comes after, and what a comfort that brings.
For me, it's actually our piece where we say, crucify him, crucify him, crucify him. And I get emotional because I see that he's on the cross when I should be on the cross. And I'm crying out, crucify him. It's just very moving. And so the audience, as well as the choir members, are invited into the story. And so we feel it, we experience it. It's very moving.
Indeed. And so as we are preparing and will be part of this presentation of the St. John Passion, we invite you to come and to be drawn into this magnificent story with this amazing music.